टैलेंट की पाकिस्तान में अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह कमी नहीं है, और पाकिस्तानी चाहे पाकिस्तान में हो या पाकिस्तान से बाहर हो, हम ये देख रहे हैं कि ज़बरदस्त तरीके से नाम बना रहे हैं। सो बाखबर सवेरा में हम आपको मिलवा रहे हैं कैसे पाकिस्तान ईजाद बरतानवी शहरी फरहान रहमान से, जो ना सिर्फ बड़ी एक कहते हैं ना बड़ी मुतहरिक कारोबारी शख्सियत है, बल्कि अभी वो मुंतखब हुए हैं मकामी काउंसलर भी। सो 2021 में उन्होंने लंदन बरो ऑफ हाउस ऑफ हाउलोन्स में सबसे कम उम्र काउंसिल बनने के लिए इलेक्शन की मुहिम में हिस्सा लिया और अपने तरक्याती जो एजेंडा है, सोचें आजकल के दौर में लोगों को कौन सी चीज़ें अपील करती हैं, यानी जो वो क्या डेवलपमेंट लेकर आएंगे, उसने लोगों को बड़ा मुतासिर किया और फिर बाकायदा वो अपने नुमाइंदे के तौर पर इस हल्के से सामने आए।
तो बिल्कुल जी, फरहान इज़ यंग, ही इज़ टैलेंटेड, ही इज़ पैशनेटेड अबाउट हिज़ वर्क, और हम देख रहे हैं कि फरहान ना सिर्फ मकामी सतह पर खदमात अंजाम दे रहे हैं, बल्कि हम देख रहे हैं कि लंदन में कारोबारी शख्सियत की मुस्तनद पहचान भी रखते हैं अपनी, इन्होंने एक पहचान भी बना ली एक बड़ी अपने रसूख के साथ। और बरतानिया के सबसे कम उम्र पाकिस्तानी और कश्मीरी काउंसलर होने के नाते वो नौजवानों को पाकिस्तान से जोड़ने और दोनों मुल्कों के दरमियान बेहतर राबते और ताउन के फ़रोग के लिए ख्वाहां हैं और काम भी कर रहे हैं। तो फिर बात कर लेते हैं, फरहान ही हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं, बरतानिया में खदमात देने वाले कम उम्र तरीन काउंसलर फरहान रहमान साहब हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच फरहान फॉर टेकिंग आउट टाइम फॉर बाखबर सवेरा। फरहान, सबसे पहले बताइएगा कि आप कम उम्र तरीन काउंसलर मुंतखब हुए, हाउ वाज द एक्सपीरियंस, हाउ डिड इट हैपन, व्हाट वाज द जर्नी, व्हाट वर द चैलेंजेस?
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Thank you Sadaf and Saim for having me here today. To begin with, I think the experience was extremely overwhelming. From finishing my studies, graduating from university, to being thrown in the deep end at local government level, it's not easy for anyone to do. I think going into the political arena, I seem to understand why not a lot of people and a lot of youths are engaging within the local politics. The initial experience that I went through was extremely overwhelming due to the fact that there's a lot of people you have to engage with. There's a lot of responsibilities that you have to adhere to. There's a lot of things that they're not used to within your regular life. Now, me going into politics at such a young age, for me, I'm there to bridge the gap between the youth and politics and hopefully bring them all together and try to hopefully engage more and more youths going forward to encourage them that their voices matter. I mean, I said it time and time again in a lot of people that I speak to. In 10 years' time, 20 years' time, 30 years' time, their voices will matter, and the decisions that we make today will impact the future. So looking forward, engaging young people in politics should be the way forward, and it should be the way that we intend to move forward. Not just as Pakistanis, but across the world.
Farhan, I want to ask you, because since you said that what motivated you to come into the politics is because you wanted to bridge the gap, you wanted to engage younger generation, younger people. So when you were running your campaign, did you foresee that you are going to win, and what kind of response did you get?
When I was running my campaign, I didn't foresee winning the election as such, but the response I got was very positive. A lot of people supported the fact that I was young, that I brought a new mindset to politics. A lot of my peers and local community supported me very much, simply because I was a new voice for them. I think if you look into politics, I'll give you one example of my local government, which is the London Borough of Hounslow. Out of 62 councillors, I believe there is 3 councillors under the age of 35. So how can we make a decision for the youth of today when we don't have the same mindset, we don't have the same communication? So I believe that everyone that saw me going into my campaign, they gave me a lot of support, and I really hope that I've reciprocated this and I've given them the response that they required from me.
Right, Farhan, now tell us more about your work, your responsibilities as a councillor. आप किन शोबों में काम कर रहे हैं?
So to begin with, when I was first elected in 2021, my first 2 years as a councillor, I was the Central Hounslow Area Forum Chair. Now this role entailed quite a few different things. Within Hounslow, there's a number of sub-wards, subcontinents, and I had 5 wards beneath me in which I had to chair and engage stakeholders such as the local police force, local businesses, local residents, and engage them with the local community and address regular concerns. We would have meetings every 2 to 3 months just to touch base with our residents, see if there's anything more that can be done, and again act as the bridge between the residents and all the local public services, whether that be the local police force, the local infrastructure forces, however it may be, and anything that can be done or any urgent concerns that were needed, we would address them moving forward. In my current term, I am the chair of the Licensing and General Purposes Committee, which means any licensing application that goes through the London Borough of Hounslow, I am the chair of that committee, whether that be a restaurant or a cafe, to extend hours on a restaurant, however it may be.
And Farhan, we feel so proud कि इस तरीके से ओवरसीज़ पाकिस्तान से जाकर बाहर इतने बड़े बड़े अच्छी पोस्ट पर अहम ओहदों पर फाइज हो रहे हैं. मुझे ये बताइएगा पाकिस्तान बरतानिया के जो रिलेशनशिप है वो कितना इम्पोर्टेंस है रखता है आपके लिए, क्या ये आपकी पॉलिसी का हिस्सा है? सेकेंडली, बहुत सारे पाकिस्तानी हैं, स्पेशली मैं यंगस्टर की बात करूँगी जो इस वक्त डिफरेंट फॉरेन कंट्रीज़ में जा रहे हैं फॉर जॉब्स एंड फॉर देयर फ्यूचर. सो उनको आप क्या मशवरा वैसे देना चाहेंगे? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल पहले तो मुझे बताइएगा पाकिस्तान और ब्रिटेन के जो रिलेशनशिप है वो आपकी पॉलिसी का हिस्सा है, तो व्हाट डू यू वांट टू डू दैट इन दिस फील्ड, इन दिस फील्ड?
So if I give you a bit of background, I'm glad you asked this question. Say, 2 saal ho gaye, my brother has moved from UK to Pakistan. Now, I haven't visited Pakistan in around 6 years.
Okay.
The reason being is there's a lot of gap in between proud Pakistanis from the United Kingdom and Pakistan. Not because that they don't want to return, because that there's a lot of misinformation. Now, I'm proud to be a Pakistani and I'm proud to be here today with you all. When my brother took the milestone and he moved back here to open his businesses in Pakistan, so he has opened, I think, 1 restaurant, 1 coffee shop, a few property developments that he's currently doing. And he has sort of brought my entire family back towards Pakistan. My eldest brother, he now comes regularly. I intend to come regularly. So I think that together by promoting Pakistan and promoting what we should be proud of, the great city of the great country of Pakistan, we can help bring people back and maybe increase tourism as well within the country. Now, in going forward with the youth of Pakistan, I was enlightened to read in an article the other day that 60% of Pakistan's population is youth. Now, I'm here again. I want to bridge the gap between the youth of Pakistan and the United Kingdom, and I believe that there's so much work that can be done, and so many great initiatives that can be made to support the youth of both Pakistan and UK.
All right, Farhan, now winding up the conversation, lastly, there are a lot of people, a lot of young boys and girls watching you right now. क्या मैसेज देना चाहेंगे आप उनको, क्या पैगाम देना चाहेंगे उनको?
I think the key message that for everyone watching is that I'm going to leave you with a quote that stuck by me for my entire life. And that quote is, the only thing that we fear is fear itself. So the key message behind this quotation is that resilience, dedication and hard work can never fail. So to all my brothers and sisters, elder and younger at home, keep working hard, keep striving to do your best, and inshallah we will thrive together.
इंशाल्लाह. थैंक यू सो मच फरहान फॉर गिविंग अस योर टाइम. और देखें जी किस तरीके से पाकिस्तानी जो है इतना यंग टैलेंट है और वो चाहते हैं जी कि पाकिस्तान और बरतानिया जो है उसके ताल्लुकात मजीद आगे बढ़े, और यंगस्टर के लिए, यंग जनरेशन के लिए बहुत पैशनेट
आप देखिए जितने भी ओवरसीज पाकिस्तानी ये पाकिस्तान के एम्बेसडर्स हैं, ऑल ऑफ देम पाकिस्तान को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं. आप देखें कि दूसरे ममालिक में इन पे कितना भरोसा किया जा रहा है, इनको इतने अहम ओहदों से नवाजा जा रहा है.